12 practices in, how do you feel you've adjusted to what they're asking for you to do? And in general, how's the D-line performing?
First of all, thank y'all for having me. 12 practices in. I feel like we're going on the right path. We just got to keep progressing. I feel like we're going in a good direction. As far as D-line wise, we all got a good connection. We all bond with each other inside and outside of football. And I feel like we got a really great room and really great coaching staff.
Intensity, some of the coach Norvell says he really wasn't happy with you guys on Tuesday, but I think he challenged you. You seem to be pretty excited about it today. Can you describe how intense you thought today's practice was?
Yes, sir. When he said that to us, he expected a response, and we definitely responded well. We just got to work on having controlled aggression, controlled intensity. I feel like we had a better practice, but like I said, we just got to work on having controlled intensity. That's all.
How much of that was like a player-led thing? Were there guys in the locker room that were like, we need to step up, or did everybody just kind of realize that themselves?
I feel like everybody just knew what the vibe, what the attitude was. We all needed to step it up. I feel like all collectively we all think alike. Like we all got one goal, and that's to win and be better and push each other. So,
what have you liked so far about what they do on the defensive line here compared to, not even compared to what you did, but what do you like about?
I like how they let us attack. They want us to go get it. They let us rush the pasture. They let us do all of that. We got a really good coaching technique that Coach Knighton has with us, and it's a good scheme, great scheme.
It just seemed like you guys were making a lot of plays kind of all over the field.
We're going to do that all year. Yes, sir. I'm ready for it. But, like I said, great scheme. They let us get after it. Everybody's a good player, and love all my teammates. I love playing with them. So,
how much do you move around as far as sliding up and down the line?
I move up and down quite a bit. I play in, nose, tackle, all that. Sometimes jack, and that's what I like. I like to show versatility and show my skill set.
Is there anything that you're super comfortable at versus something that you feel like you're learning on the job?
Honestly, I feel like each position has the same basics. So I just have to keep perfecting my craft in each position. So like, let's say I'm at tackle, I'm a little bit closer to the offensive guard than I would be at DN. I don't have as much space, so I got to react quicker, see things quicker. But ultimately, it's all the same thing: run hard, play fast, and be physical.
I know you played in a somewhat similar defense, but how valuable a resource has James been, just coming from this exact defense in Nebraska, and just what's it like playing opposite him?
He's been a great resource. He knows everything about the defense. He coaches us up when, when coaches aren't around sometimes. He gives us pointers. He knows the ins and outs, and he just passes on his knowledge to us. And he's a great teammate to be around, and he has great energy, and it's fun playing with him.
You mentioned Coach Knighton. What's his coaching style been like? How's it been working with him?
He's more of a relatable coach. Like, he's been where we're trying to get to, and that's something that means a lot as a player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really want to take what he's saying and take it in, soak it in, and really try to implement what he's teaching us.
Will he kind of let you guys know, like, this is what you need to get to where I've been, or did you guys just kind of know this?
He will let us know if we're slacking or if we're doing good. He doesn't like to give too much praise, but he'll let us know if we're doing good, we're doing bad, and he'll coach us up when needed.
You guys got a lot of new faces on that side of the ball. You're one of them, obviously. Has anybody kind of tried to take a leadership role or like an active, vocal kind of role?
Well, of course, Daryl Jackson, he's definitely the leader of the group for sure, but everybody takes turns taking that role as well, because even when he's slacking, we got to keep him up and make sure hold him to the same standard that he holds us to. So.
Did you have to negotiate to get a single digit on the D-line?
Hey, I just asked for that number and they just gave it to me. So I just gotta, make a name for myself in that number.
How'd you end up as a guy wanting that number? Like, where did that?
Well, originally I wore 95 at my previous school. Then I asked for that number. I got it. So then I wanted to come here. I asked if it was available. They said it was available. We'll see what we can do. And I just one day walked in and it was there in my locker. So,
was the first few days here like in pads? Did it feel surreal, and have you kind of felt settled in now? I mean, I know coming to Florida State was a big deal for you. Did it feel a little too big at times, and how does it feel now for you?
It was definitely a new experience, but I feel like I soaked it in pretty quickly. Like I got here and I knew it was the same goal, new destination, but the same goal ultimately, and I just work and be the best that I could possibly be. So.
Good. A couple of weeks with Coach White, and obviously you mentioned Coach Knighton, but just coming up to speed, and we heard the intensity of today. Just how do you feel, and how you feel that the defensive line has been performing?
I feel like we've been performing good. We still have work to do. We can always improve. We make plays, like he said, but we can obviously make more. We've got good young guys as well as older guys, so you know what I'm saying. We can throw in a mix of young guys in with the older guys. You know, everybody can play well together. As long as we have great chemistry, I feel like that's all that matters, and we'll make the plays that come to us.
Coach Norvell talked about the importance of tomorrow and then kind of getting the deep breath reset before kind of closing out next week. I guess with only 4 of these left, I guess how much of a priority is maximizing every rep, every opportunity on the practice field?
Yes, sir. I feel like even though it's only 4 practices left, we still got to treat every practice. Even if it's day 1, we still got to treat it like it's our last. Like Coach Norvell's always preaching, we only promised today. So we got to treat every rep like it's our last and just play to the best of our ability and full effort.
I know you can't hit him, but have you gotten to Tommy yet?
Of course. I've gotten all the quarterbacks. They definitely got a good O-line. They make it hard to, but I've definitely gotten back there for sure.